welcome back to my channel, Side Hustle Seattle. So it is absolutely no secret that selling products online on places like eBay has been the hot side hustle for some time now. I feel like everywhere I look, it's e-commerce this, drop shipping that. Heck, at this point, I want to get into it too. But my biggest barrier, and probably you all too, is how do you find the right products, right? How do you find the most appealing, profitable product to sell online? Well, luckily, I was actually introduced to a tool called ZIK Analytics. And essentially what they do is they analyze the sales data of eBay products to help you take the guesswork out of which products are the most profitable and appealing to buyers. So some of the things that ZIK does, it helps you, research the profitability of a specific niche, find the best-selling products within that niche. It'll help you set the right price, build the right titles to help attract buyers. And it's one of those products that if you're looking to sell on eBay, whether you're a reseller, drop shipper, wholesaler, this is definitely a product that you're going to want to see. So I want to make sure I did a little bit of a tutorial for you so you can see all that it has to offer. So let's go ahead and let's get into it. Let's get started from the beginning. So when you first get onto ZIK Analytics, this is the page that you see. So you can see they're having a little bit of Cyber Monday deal just because it's a little past Thanksgiving right now. You can also see that you can sign up with your email and start with a $1 free trial. If you guys are looking to sign up, there is a link in the description with my code that you can use to sign up. There also will be one in the comment section. If you scroll, you can just see some basic information about the products itself. You can see that's been featured in places like Forbes and ABC and some things that you'll get out the product. But I want to go ahead and just log into my account so then that way you can see exactly what it has to offer. So let me go ahead and get logged in. Okay, so we are officially in the dashboard of ZIK Analytics. So once you actually get into the dashboard, there's a few things that you're going to see. If I had a store, I could add my store to here, and that way I can get analytics on my own store so I can see how I'm doing, especially in comparison to competitors. I can see weekly trends, etc. And then you can just see some weekly bestsellers, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Now on the side here, of course, you can see product research tab, you can see competitor research, category research, title builder. So if you are looking to build those titles to help attract buyers, you can go to a title builder, ZIK Pro, you can do my competitors, my products, and then tutorials and training. So if for whatever reason you feel like you need more training and tutorials on the product, there is a link for that. They also have a YouTube channel that has a lot of information. And then you can just do your quick settings and things like that. So one of the things we want to do that I want to start out with is just showing you what are some of the top selling products, just so you get an idea of what sells well on eBay. So at the top, there's going to be a few options right here. Let's go into 500 best selling eBay items. So we're going to go ahead and click on that. Okay, so once we click on that, you're going to see a few things. You're going to see some products over here on the left, some prices and things like that. But before we get started, I want to go ahead and sort by my location. So I'm based in the US. You can go to location and click US, UK, etc. Let's go ahead and click US just so I see what's selling in my area. Okay, so if I look at these products, there's a few things I can see, right? I can see that Dell monitor is the top selling product in the last 48 hours. This is the price, this is how many sales that it's done. I'm pretty sure that sells overall. Could be wrong, but this is the number of sales it's done, where the person's based. You can scan the title. You can also go into the seller's profile. So we'll do that in a second, just so you can see, but let's go down a little bit more. So things like laptop chargers, tablets, phones. It looks like a lot of electronics and electronic accessories. It's what's been selling hot in the last 48 hours. I don't know if that's because we're close to the holiday time and that's just what people are looking for, or if that's just the top niche. So you can scroll down and just look to see what's selling if you want any ideas on how you want to go as well. Now, one of the things that we can do is we can actually go into the seller's profile. So you can click on this listing if you want and see what exactly the listing looks like. So this is the actual eBay listing, right? $79.99, 2 to 4 day shipping, etc., etc. It says items out of stock though. And then I can also just go to the seller. So if I want to go to their page and be like, okay, clearly this person is doing well. Let's look at their page and see what else they're selling, just so I get an idea. So I can click on this button right here. This is Scan Seller. So I'm going to go to the Scan Seller. And it's pretty much going to analyze their whole page. It's going to analyze their listings, their sales, their whatever. So this is their sell-through rate, so they're killing it. How many active listings they have, how many sold items they've had, and this is in the last 30 days. In the last 30 days, they sold almost 2,000 items, and how much earnings they've had in the last 30 days, which is wild. So this is $46,000, and this is results for the last 30 days, which is absolutely insane. The amount of successful listings and the average price of their listings. So the average price of their listings is $435, which is actually really high. So you can scroll down and let's just see. So they're selling a lot of things that are electronic space. They're selling laptops. They're selling, that's for $829. And in the last 30 days, they've done 259 of those sales, which is wild. So pretty much they're all electronic based. So when you see things like this little Vero brand, that just means that it actually has a brand name on it. Which means like Dell or Intel, which means that you're actually using like an official name of a product, which could pose a risk if there's any sort of like copyright infringement or Dell doesn't want you using their name in a listing, etc. So it's always going to give you this flag if you're selling a branded product, just to make sure you know that it is potentially risky to do so. But this seller is doing really well. Now let's say that you don't want to sell electronics. Like for example, I want to find a product that's going to work for me and I don't want to do electronics. So I want to figure out my own thing. So there's a couple ways that we can do it. We can go into the category research. So let's click on that and we can just see what categories are good. So let's do fixed price, new, United States. Yep. So you can go ahead and adjust based on what you want, minimum prices, etc. So you can kind of see the star ratings. Now 4 stars is the best. So this is the product category, so antiques, art, baby, etc. I generally feel like some good areas to go for are baby and pets, because people always spend a ton of money on their babies and their pets. They freaking love them, as they should. But so babies, feeding toys or feeding whatever is 4 stars for that. And then you can kind of see some other areas. Let's go down to pets. Let's see what pets does well. So I can scroll down to pets. Pet supplies, dog supplies, 4 stars. Perfect. Love dogs. Let's do that. So the way that we can find out which products within dog supplies is good is we can, yes, click on that, but I think I have a product that I want to do. So instead of clicking in this general niche, what I think I want to do is actually use the product research button now that I know that I want to do dog supplies and find a product within dog supplies. So let's go ahead and just click product research. I'm going to do the same specs, United States, fixed price, brand new. Then let me search for a product. So when I think of dogs, I think of like dog toys, dog food, dog leashes, right? I think I want to do dog leashes only because I feel like people love to like accessorize their dogs with things like leashes. They're fairly inexpensive and I feel like I can get them. So like that's the product I think I want to go for. So I'm going to go dog leash. Is that how you spell leash? I believe so. And let's see what products they have. Okay, so dog leashes is currently trending in the last 30 days. It's had a over 1,000% sell-through rate. And just so you know, sell-through rate is how fast an item is selling. So it says, for example, a sell-through rate of 500% means that on average, each listing gains 5 sales. So in this case, each listing gains about 16 sales for dog leashes. 76% of listings have at least 1 sale, and the average product price is around $10. Now it's currently 100 listings, and in the last day, the last 30 days, been about 1,700 sold items with a total earnings of $15,753 just within this kind of like dog leash niche. So what we're going to do is we're going to scroll down and see what is selling well. So you can see it's a cat dog pet harness that's selling really well. So that sold 115 total units in the last 30 days. The price is $6.99, and the total amount of sold items within this has been 1,147. So that's a lot. So in total, this seller has sold almost 1,200 of these little dog harnesses. And you can see like sweater vests, rechargeable collar, just in case you're walking your dog at night. Like these are just some of the things that have been selling within this like dog leash niche. So I like that a lot. Now I feel like this product right here is easy. It's colorful, it's easy to sell. So let's do this. Let's look at the actual listing. Okay, so a basic dog harness. They said cats as well. I've literally never seen a cat on a leash. But then you can select your color, you can select your size. So now what we want to do, we want to find this product for ourselves. So yes, this person's killing it, but I also feel like I can come in, swoop in, and corner this market. So let's see if we can actually find this same product online. So there's a couple ways we can do so, right? So we know what it looks like. Now what you can do is go back here and you can click over here. So like I said, this is the amount it sells. It's done in 30 days. This is the total number. This is the price it's selling for, where the seller is based. But if you click this little box right here, what it's going to do is it's going to bring up a few things. So you can see similar products, right? You can see that this is what the product looks like, and you can find similar products on places like Alibaba, AliExpress, etc. So if you click at the top, you can search by photo on Google. So you can search by the photo of the product on Google to see if you can get the exact product. You can search by title on Amazon, on AliExpress, on Walmart, on CJ Dropshipping, or you can search by photo on Alibaba. Now, I like searching by photo because if you search by photo, then you can get an exact match. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna search by photo on Alibaba, and we're gonna see if we can find that product that they're selling. So this is the image right here at the top of what's on eBay. Now we just have to see if we can find it on Alibaba. Now, honestly, these all look exactly like the product. So it's clear that this person got this product off Alibaba. So if we're looking, this looks like this, right? So let's click on this one right here and let's see if we can find the product. Okay, so no pull harness. Yep, comes with the colors. Okay, now if you look at this product and then you look back, let's see if this actually matches. I think it does. So looking at this product right here, let's go back to ZIK Analytics. Oh, let's go actually right here. Now, is that product? It looks to be, right? This looks to be this product. So for me, this is a match. We found the exact same product that this seller is looking to sell, right? Or is currently selling. And it only runs you 88 to 93 cents a piece, and they're selling it for $6.99, right? So I could go in and I can go ahead and purchase all of these items and then also list it on eBay to sell. And that's kind of how you use the product, right? We found the listing, we photo matched it to the exact thing on Alibaba. Now I can order it and also list it on ZIK Analytics. And from what we saw, we see that they're selling really well for this person and they're selling it for $6.99. So if I also wanted to do that, I can go on Alibaba, purchase it for the 88 cents, and then go ahead and post it on my own store. Now that's just one example of a way to find products and how to post it, but it can honestly be that simple. Now every product is not going to be as easy and straightforward as that one, but you can see it doesn't take a ton of guesswork when you have tools like ZIK Analytics, and that's why it's so great, because it makes the guesswork out of finding the exact products that you're looking to sell. It takes that away, right? You don't have to go through and just comb through a bunch of things on Alibaba or on the website to try to find the exact product that you're looking to sell. You can go in, see how easy a product is selling, see how much is sold in 30 days, see the exact listing, and then find that product for yourself. And so for me, if I was looking to get started, I can go ahead and get started right now because I already have all the information that I needed. But honestly, it is as simple as that when it comes to ZIK Analytics. Now for you, maybe it's not dog leashes, maybe it's not baby stuff, maybe you want a different category. Maybe you want to be like that person who did electronics. Like whatever it is that you're looking to do, ZIK can help you find it. So let me know in the comments, if you were starting your store today, what is it that you would sell? What do you feel like would be your niche? What do you feel like would be the categories that you're looking to sell? And is there anything else from ZIK Analytics that you want to see? Heck, do you want me to try to make my own store from the ground up and see how it goes for me, just so you can see how successful I would be as a brand new person getting into the reselling business? Let me know. And if you are looking to sign up, go ahead and use my link in the description. Also use my link in the comments. It's the same link. I just put it in 2 places. But anyways, thank you so much for watching my video, and I'll catch you in the next one.